Justin Crawford here with Bold TV, and I'm joined by Miss Ray of Sunshine herself, Miss Natalie Negrotti. You may have seen her on CBS's Big Brother or MTV's The Challenge because you've hit the reality star world and you have had probably such an incredible adventure. So you were not only a New York Jets cheerleader, you were working full-time before all of this reality stuff came about. What were you doing? You were at Madison Square Garden working in communications for like a foundation, and then you decided to take a 180-degree pivot into the reality star world. So what was that transition like, and why'd you take it?
Well, I started off as an intern for the New York Knicks at Madison Square Garden at the same time that I made it as an NFL cheerleader. So that all happened in 2012. I was going to college, an NFL cheerleader, and working for the Knicks. So it was a lot. Then I got my full-time, and I started working for the Madison Square Garden's nonprofit Garden of Dreams Foundation full-time. That was amazing. I had to retire my palms after 3 years because I had to get a full-time job. Obviously, I was an adult now.
Just so happened to be in reality TV, right?
And then, I mean, it's a lot of work. I was working from 9 a.m. to 10 p.m. and then I started having to work weekends. I started getting really depressed because I loved my job and I loved helping people, but I was getting sick because I was overworked. Sure. So then I texted all my girlfriends, all my NFL cheer girlfriends, and I was like, girls, like, I am ready for a new job. And some of them just got off The Amazing Race and they're like, do you want to go on Big Brother? I said, what's that? What? And it's crazy because I got a phone call for it was the same week, it was something ridiculous. Got a phone call from The Bachelor. They're like, hey, like, we're interested in you. I was like, stop prank calling me, like, I never signed up for this. Right. My other best friend, Alyssa, that's not even my college roommate, signed me up for The Bachelor. So I'm like, what is happening now? So it was pretty exciting to be able to transition into TV after.
The biggest differences between the two shows: less drama, more drama, all drama. What would you say are the biggest differences?
Honey, no. It is all drama. No, Big Brother is more of a family show, you know, so we don't really curse as much. Big Brother does have its drama, and I feel like there's different stressors for both shows. You have more freedom on the challenge because you're not locked into a house and you can go outside whenever you want to the backyard and swimming in the pool whenever. Right. Big Brother is completely different. You're stuck in this house. So there's different stressors, and also the challenge is like Big Brother on steroids. People are vile, they will get in your face. People are more confrontational, they're more prone to fighting. Yeah. So they can be a little nastier on the challenge, just to be honest with you.
So let's talk about the fact that you were a cheerleader, I was a cheerleader. Yeah. You've been a ball of sunshine. You walked in here and I immediately thought to myself, wow, like, you're the female version of myself. Like, you're so uppity. What was that experience like, first of all, for cheering for the New York Jets, and what did you learn from that experience as a cheerleader?
Being a cheerleader, people don't realize it's a lot of discipline, it's a lot of hard work. You put out what you get in. I mean, I cheered for the NFL for 3 years, and the games are about 4 hours to cheer at, so you're dancing for 4 hours straight. That's also why I'm really good at endurance on the challenge now. But you learn how to be a really strong person, multitask. It really disciplines you to be the person you want to be because you have to rehearse every single day. You have to practice. It's hours. It's something that you have to commit your life to, and it kind of shaped me into the woman that I am now, which is crazy. People are like, oh, you just shake your palms. I'm like, no, you have to learn choreography. You have to learn the game. You have to know how to interview. You have to do a million things for it. So it really molds you and shapes you into who you want to become.
What was going through your mind? Are you happy with the decision? And what advice would you have for people trying to take their next big step?
I mean, it was a really scary moment for me because, I mean, imagine, like, I have my student loans, like I said before. I'm quitting my real job. I just, you know, I mean, it was a lot. Like, I quit my dream of cheering professionally to work full time. I was exhausted. So I was like, you know what, like, I'm just gonna take this leap of faith. I'm gonna try it out. Almost didn't, but it was the best decision I've ever made in my life. People don't realize, like, obviously they see all the glitz and glam that, you know, reality TV and, you know, a little stardom gets you. It's been so fantastic, but I love that I have this huge platform now that's more important because I can talk about issues that I'm really passionate about, and I can be more vocal about things that are really important.
Yeah. How do you plan to take some of that influence and hopefully positively impact a community or a group of people who are following you now? Because obviously with reality television will come like a lot of fame, celebrity, and traction. So what are your hopes in terms of what people can gain from your influence?
Well, I am Venezuelan. I'm from Caracas, Venezuela, and I just really want to represent the Latin culture, especially being a female, all about equality. I am a minority. I was raised by a single mother from Venezuela, and you know, I didn't grow up with a lot of money, and look where I am now. Look where it's led me. Hard work, perseverance. So I really like to show my followers and use my platform to show people you can do whatever you set your heart to, and I think that that's so important.
Aside from the influence, Natalie, what can we really look forward to in terms of your next steps? And now you're still filming for the challenge, and are you just kind of ride the wave of the reality television world, or what are you looking forward to most about like your personal and professional career moving forward?
I mean, I let life and God guide me. I put good karma out there. Everything's been coming back really great. 4 shows in 3 years. So my next show, it aired actually this week. So the Challenge War of Worlds, which was exciting. So you can tune in for that one. But I've been just focusing on my career and my personal life. I want to learn all aspects of TV. I just casted for my first show. So that was really fun to do the casting process, reaching out, interviewing people, which was so different. People were like, wait, are you scamming me because are you Natalie? And I'm like, yeah, but I'm just doing this. This is fun. So I'm just letting, you know, my path it's unfolding. I'm working hard, and I'm seeing where the journey's going to take me. And I've been in a relationship now. I have a girlfriend, and I've been happier, so that's good.
So give us a little bit of a hint on this thing you just casted for, actually.
I casted for a dating show, and it's going to be a good one. It's going to be great. So
that's awesome. Congratulations again, Natalie.